So I'm going to have another little play with my jelly plate printing, and I'm going to use the leaves I've already used, and they've already got a bit of paint on, so it might actually influence what happens, which could be interesting. It could make a difference, it may not at all. I'm using my Pebeo high viscosity paints because I love them. I'm going to use some of the iridescent blue-green again, and some white. So I've got that. It's just going to be a very pale first layer. Just going to do a bit of sliding so we don't want blobs. But I don't mind it not being fully mixed. In fact, I prefer it. There we go. Off to the side here I've got a piece of parchment paper that I'm just going to use to clean off my brayer. Then we will put, oh, I've managed to get 2 sheets there, put our paper on top, and I'm going to give it a good rub, and before I lift it I'm going to tape the end down. Hopefully it won't move so much now. Let's see what colour we ended up with that. That's rather beautiful in itself. Okay, what colours are we going to do this time? I don't want dark. I'm going to do some completely different. I'm going to do some gold. And what else? Gold and a little bit of yellow. This particular one is lemon cadmium yellow. And swirling it around a little bit so I don't get blobs. Got a little lump in there, don't want that. Clean my brayer off. And then I'm going to put my ferns back down. Now these do have some colour on them from before, so that may influence what comes out, so let's find out. See, there's quite a bit of colour on the back of these from before. Don't know if it'll make any difference, but I guess there's only one way to find out. So, quite like them going off the edge, so we'll do a couple of those hanging off the edge. Ooh, that's rather beautiful. And let's take these off and see if any, yes, little bits of that colour have been left behind. So when I pop the paper back down, maybe tiny bits of that colour in what we've got here. Have a little look. Ooh, look at that. That little bit of dark that I had before is showing up. That's beautiful. Now I've got this with that gold on there, which is just stunning. And I was going to put another layer on, but I don't know if I actually want to. I'm going to, but I'm not going to do very much. So let's put you back to the jelly plate. I'm going to do some darker. Okay, my darkest colours I'm going to do Oriental Violet and Prussian Blue. But I'm going to try and cover quite a lot of that up with some big leaves. Because I still want a reasonable amount of this visible. I've gone quite light on the amount of paint I've got there. I wonder whether I should do more. I'm still very new to this, so I'm just going to see what happens with a light covering. And I've got these great big leaves, and I'm going to try and cover most of the surface up. So I want a lot of that to show through. I'm going to put a couple of these at the side. No, let's just leave it at that. Oh, nice. Shall we add the veining? We'll take away some of the colour. Let's just do a light press through. You can still see that gold really nicely through there. Love that. Okay, I'm still learning, so we'll see what happens next time.